Good morning, everybody. Man, look at that beard. That thing getting long. Day 186, man. How y'all doing? Uh, Yesterday, man, that was a really tough day for me. That was one of my hardest days. I only did about like 6 or 7 miles, man. I got here to this shelter. What's the name of this shelter? Spalding Mountain Lean-To. I got here yesterday about 2. I got about a mile to go before I start heading downhill. I could have pushed on about 4 or 5 more miles yesterday, but I was just beat, man. My morale was real low yesterday. I think it's got something to do with me being wore out, um, not passing too many people on the trail. As I know, I passed a couple going northbound, uh, but they really just cruising, taking their time. I don't think they're trying to finish and get to Katahdin. They were saying something about going to the IAT and going around Katahdin and all that, so they're really not worried about making it on time. And other than that, it's just me and Pat and I guess the guy Tip Jar headed south. That's the only people I've seen in a while, man. I think it was just a combination of things yesterday got to me, and it was a real tough climb yesterday. So I just got here and set up my tent and stuff and just chilled for the rest of the day. Took me a nap about 4, woke up about 5:30, cooked me some dinner. I wasn't even really feeling like eating. I didn't even really eat yesterday. And sat and read my book. I got a John Grisham book, The Racketeer. So I read about 100 something pages of that yesterday evening. Just called it a night. Wasn't too cold last night, nothing like that. A little chilly this morning, not nothing bad. Uh, Something I guess you can expect in October in Maine. Actually, it's pretty warm, I guess, for it to be October in Maine. So can't complain about the weather. It was just a tough day for me yesterday. But I woke up this morning. I got to playing my feel good music, Bruno Mars, stuff like that, little Bob Marley, So I'm feeling pretty good today. I don't know how far I'm gonna go. I'm gonna just push it and just push it to the limit, you know. And we're gonna go from there. Day 186. Been out here a long time, man. Been out here a long time. So it's more of my body been wearing down, but I think my mind's starting to check out just a little bit. So I had to kind of check myself this morning, wake up and just get back in the groove, man. Get back in the mood to hike and finish this thing up strong, man. I done came a long way, but it's time to finish this thing strong. This ain't time to lay it down and quit or give up or nothing like that. It's just time to recalibrate, refocus, which I've had to do numerous times through this hike. So feeling a little better today, man. We're gonna push it and we're gonna go from there. Uh, no wildlife sightings lately, nothing like that. Just been me, just me out here, man. I feel like I got the woods to myself or something. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, that's what we got going on today. Probably get a few views for you guys today. I'm gonna head down. I think there's some waterfalls I'll be coming up on in about 5 or 6 miles, and we're gonna go from there. Headed towards the Saddlebacks today, which is another tough mountain range. We hit the Bigelows, um, past Sugarloaf yesterday. Now we headed towards Saddlebacks, and then we'll be headed down towards Rangeley. I'm about I guess 40 something miles from Andover, Maine. That'll probably be my next stop is Andover, and then I'll probably try to keep on pushing from Andover all the way to Gorham, and we'll see how things go there. And yeah, then I'll be on my way home, man. I kind of miss home. I got a lot of business to take care of, so I think that might be affecting it too, because I know I got some stuff at home that I need to take care of. So it's like I'm half here and I'm half at home, so I got to just get back and enjoy the moment and live in the moment and be out here, and enjoy the fact that I'm doing something real big, man. And it's hitting me now. It's all coming home now. It didn't hit me in 100 miles. It did a little bit. Didn't really hit me at Katahdin a little bit, But now coming through here and I'm on my last like 100 miles. It's really starting to hit. Uh, Yesterday, man, I almost cried. I almost bust out crying because I was just like, dang, I'm just out here. alone. I think this is the first time in a while I really felt alone. I didn't even feel alone in 100 Mile because I knew it was people coming through. And it's like, I ain't had nobody to call. It's like, I guess that's the lesson you learn, man. You out here. And sometimes you got to just push on through by yourself with no help. And, you got to dig down deep. So that's where we at with it, man. But as always, I mean, I'm still grateful to be out here. I just got to get back in the zone. It's been tough these last couple days. But we here. We here. We still moving and grooving, man. We still breathing. We still in good spirits. We still in good health. Yeah, but it's a challenge. It's definitely a challenge. So love and light to everybody that's watching, everybody that's subscribed, man. I appreciate you for rocking with me. Appreciate you for coming along on this entire journey with me. It's been amazing. And yeah, we're going to keep pushing, baby. Love and light to all. It's the Blackalachian. Peace.